Shadows over Rivertown Number 1. It was a quiet evening in the small town of Rivertown. The streets were deserted, and the only sounds were the distant hum of cicadas and the occasional bark of stray dogs. Detective Sarah Matthews was just finishing her shift at the local police station when the phone rang. It was a call that changed everything. "Detective Matthews speaking," she answered. "Detective, this is Officer Johnson. We have a situation at the old Henderson mansion. A young woman named Emily Davis has gone missing." Sarah rushed to the Henderson mansion, a place known for its eerie history. The mansion stood at the edge of town, shrouded in darkness and mystery. Officer Johnson was already there, along with a few other officers. They were combing through the mansion, looking for any sign of Emily. "Any luck?" Sarah asked. "Nothing yet. It's like she vanished into thin air," Johnson replied. As they continued their search, Sarah found a small, blood-stained handkerchief under a loose floorboard. It had Emily's initials embroidered on it. "This is Emily's," Sarah whispered. "She was definitely here." They had a lead, but the question remained. Just as they were about to leave, Sarah heard a faint noise coming from the basement. She signaled the others to follow her. The basement was dark and damp. As they descended the stairs, they saw a figure tied to a chair in the corner. It was Emily. "Emily," Sarah exclaimed, rushing to untie her. "Detective, behind you," Emily screamed. Sarah turned just in time to see a shadowy figure lunging at her. She dodged, drawing her weapon. "Who are you?" she demanded. The figure laughed, a cold, sinister sound. "You'll never find out," it said, disappearing into the darkness. Emily was safe, but the mystery of her disappearance was far from solved. Who had taken her? And why? And who was the shadowy figure? Sarah vowed to find the answers. The case was just beginning.